welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course in Innisbrook, Rich. A soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Time for the second shot into the first. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Oh, just 3 feet to the cup. Looking good. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
He's currently tied for 3rd.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot on the second. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
And this one for back-to-back birdies. This one's looking good.
Oh, get out.
That's disappointing.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And that's all she wrote. Currently 1 under for the day. The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the 3rd, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 3rd. This one might need to get down a little. Good shot there. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
Oh, not eating it.
How good would that have been if it had dropped? And tapping it in for par. He finds himself tied for 6th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Come on, get down. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Judging it beautifully.
That hole's done. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Oh, bold play here. Going with the Chief off the tee. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That should find the fairway. Rich, this Larry Packard design back in 1974 is a par 71, but it's over 7,200 yards just outside of Tampa. Strong course.
Oh, it's really strong. I got to say, this golf course, there's no let up in it. Every hole makes you think. It's relentless. Thankfully, there is a steakhouse just off the 18th Street Packard Steakhouse. I had a steak in there last night, a big bone-in ribeye. Oh my goodness gracious, it was glorious. But anyways, back to the golf course, really difficult.
Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently sitting in 4th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. This putt is for a share of 2nd. It's on a great line.
Oh, that's really short putts.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Jesus.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's a handy shot. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. This one has eyes for the hole. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. That's heading for the fairway.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the ninth. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. I like the look of this. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich. And this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Just one back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From about 100 yards. Only 1 shot off the pace.
Yeah.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting her going.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole. Handy effort, that one. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up. Headed for the green. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently tied for top spot. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, originally I didn't think it would be that bad, but it's kind of gotten itself deep down into this first cut here. Let's see what happens.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it? Always love these opportunities. Especially when it's a birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Now 2 shots up after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Oh.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one.
That van.
Going with the 6-iron here. Come on, sit. Oh, that was pure. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Looking great now.
Fucking slow.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Slow.
And the putt drops, now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your 2nd shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. 7 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Currently in 1st position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot, plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. This one's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Well, this should find the short grass. Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. And there's your Valspar Championship champion, Rich. What a week.
Absolutely. Great playing all week long. Must say it was a hard-fought but well-earned victory.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. Well, very close to it anyway, San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman, and it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 72 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
Let's get down to the action. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
With that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Wow, that was just striped. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Nine feet to the cup. This is a good chance. Oh, so close. His next putt is for bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the fifth, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Even for the day, trying to break into the top 10. spot the top 5 on the line here. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hold. And that will take it to 1 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Second shot here on the 6th. Yeah, well played.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This one's tracking. Oh, just missed. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Opting for the 6 iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Didn't that look good for a long time? And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Sitting at 1 under the card, tied for 4th. Interesting choice of the driver here. That's a good-looking shot there. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, well played. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's in a share of 3rd place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Well played, mate. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Jesus.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
that one just missed the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one might roll into the rough. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Oh, what a stroke. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Patrick Cantlay finds himself 1 shot clear at the top of the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
Slow.
Should find the green here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Tracking. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Ah, absolutely flushed. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say about 23 feet to the cup.
Big chance here. And down she goes from outside the range. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 4 under for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to this par 5 hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Going with the 5 wood. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
That one's heading down Broadway. Time now to play the 2nd shot on the 15th hole. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Well, you can't make them all. Go tap it in. And with that, now at 5 under with a few holes to play.
With just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Now leading by 1 shot.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Going with the 6 iron here. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Hey, nice looking line. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Wonderfully played. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
He's looking at about a 30-foot putt.
That one's come up short. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. This one started out on a good line. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that 2nd shot if you're slightly out of position.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's just inside the range.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Ouch, that hurts. This putt is for a score of 65. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for bogey. Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one hurt joy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I gotta say, this was a tough, hard-earned victory. The conditions out there this week were brutal all around, and they know it. And I gotta say that I'm a little jealous right now, Luke, because the champion gets a nice pair of boots, and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots they are. A little jealous, but, you know, I got a bunch of pair of my own too.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Legends Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Quality shot, that one. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Job done. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. time to tee off at the second. Going with the 7.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, a quality shot that. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Looking better.
Just didn't drop. And in it goes. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Looking really good. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's in a share of 10th position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This hole here is a par 4. That was absolutely murdered. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Atta boy, good shot. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. If it's up, it could be in. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently in the 2nd position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Short par 4s to me are one of the best holes in the game. Do you get after it or lay back? Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
That's frustrating. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Okay, steady now. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. This putt is about 8 feet. Ooh, nice line. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead, and that will take him to 6 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That should find the cut stuff. The power play, you gotta love it.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
You might need to get the feel back on the putting green. This putt is of 9 feet. It's tracking. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. Teeing off here at the 11th. That's heading for the fairway. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Looks like they're going for the good aggressive play here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
It was on a good line. Putting for birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up. Headed for the green. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play. Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
2 in a row there, getting their groove on.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Pretty good shot there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Don't mind the look of this. Well done. Take the birdie. Now 4 shots up after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That should find the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 8 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. And down it goes.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot is about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's a pretty handy shot. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Wow, that was just striped. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. That was a thing of beauty. You got all of that one. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a little wayward.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Easy par that. He sits in first position. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt is for a final score of the magical number in golf, 59. I love occasions like this. You literally see the player's life change right there.
It's just one of those things, because you know how it's going to affect him going forward. And it's not just the money. It's not just the cars, you know, or the trashed hotel rooms. I mean, it's not any of that. But it helps, right? You know what I'm saying?
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
game.
Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Evergreen Classic. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, let's get right into it. Take us through the opening hole of this course.
Opening hole at Victory Village, 456 yards, par 4 from the back tees. And this is so cool. I love this hole. 4 bunkers, all of them waiting to capture a wayward tee shot, but find the fairway and you have just a beauty of a second shot. They'll tuck that pin over the left-hand side, bringing all 4 of those bunkers into play. All sorts of room out on the right to miss it. This hole is one of my favorites to play all year long in the PGA Tour.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Nicely done. This putt coming up is for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot on the second. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Right. Hey, that's a chance. Well played. What an eagle. Currently at -3 for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Hey? I was there.
Pay attention, folks.
Here's your
That's how
bang.
you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, we'll take that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 4 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 4th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 5th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's some good golf right there. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Oh, so close. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do? That one's right out of the top drawer.
Beauty, an eagle.
Check out this little beauty. Nice touch. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Lovely effort that. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in top spot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one will play. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Ouch, that hurts. Well hold. Let's move on. Leading by a couple after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up. Putt is underway.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Good looking shot this. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. We're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Going with the 8-iron here. That should find the surface. Well, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. This one's looking good. Well holed. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Choosing the 9-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, it looks like this is about 21 feet.
Well, looks to have misjudged the speed of that one. Can make this one. It's for par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 4 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. Currently 3 strokes up. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Oh, that is crushed. From about 200 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This one's online. Bit too heavy-handed there. Just a 4-footer remaining. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Woo, back there, horsey. That's tiny. This one's for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
It's got a chance.
Oh, just missed.
Just a simple tap in for par on this one.
And now that finds him in first place.
To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
That was a gallant attempt. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Not a bad line, this.
And that's 8 birdies today. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Playing from 110 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This one's looking good.
Never mind. Go and tap it in. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
That's frustrating. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Leading by 3 strokes now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Good look at a birdie here. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Playing from around 240 yards. Opting for the 5-wood.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make.
Starts off on a good line.
A moment like that, Rich, just fills you with joy. What a performance.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Today's coverage is about to begin. Welcome to New Orleans. This is a place where it's party time. But it's not quite Mardi Gras this week, Rich Beam. I'm Luke Elvey as we get ready to tackle TPC Louisiana.
Yes, Pete Dye design out in some swamplands, and be careful. There's some nasty things lurking underneath the water that you may not be able to see. It's not a long golf course, but it is very difficult. Small greens, some wicked, small, crazy-looking bunkers around the greens. I gotta say, it's different from any other course we play all year long on tour. It's a lot of fun, but birdies can be elusive if your short game isn't working. You're gonna miss a lot of greens, but you're gonna have some great opportunities to chip it in a bunch as well. This is a fun golf course, a fun week all around. I mean, who doesn't love coming to New Orleans and having a bit of fun?
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back to coverage. Currently 1 under for the event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Oh, well done. The second hole of TPC Louisiana sets up the first of numerous birdie opportunities.
Third shot into this par 5 to a green that sits above the player, but watch out, missing either right or long, you're in terrible shape. Accuracy with your third is a must.
A big, bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 11 feet left to the hole. Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well done. Currently 1 under the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's dialed in. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. He finds himself at a share of 4th. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
That was wonderfully done. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one might need to set. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This putt will move them to 3 under par. It's on a great line. Okay, steady now. Big putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th. It's heading to the rough for mine. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently sitting in 3rd. deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole.
There are two menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
4 right.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. This one's tracking. Just didn't drop. Okay, that hole's behind you now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, almost went in. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 4-iron here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. This is an exciting position, isn't it, Rich? Tied for the lead as we enter the back 9.
This is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be near the lead, in the lead, tied for the lead, whatever it is. This is why you put in the hours each and every day.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Looking good. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? This shot here from about 240 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Outstanding approach shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
Well struck. This one from about 160 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Great looking shot this.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
That dog will hunt.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Now, that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I think he's looking at about 23 feet to the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. I like the look of this. Nicely holed and for par. Still in the lead now after that hole. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Lining up from around 160 yards. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Standing, another great shot by our man. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this is looking from my vantage point at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Get in. It was on a good line. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. This one started out on a good line. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Putting for birdie.
Looking better.
And that will drop in for birdie. Leading by 5 shots after that. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Oh, gee, that line was... Oh, what a performance this has been. 59. Well, pack your bags. We're all done here in New Orleans. It's time to head to Bourbon Street. And I'm dying to go with the winner of this Zurich Classic in New Orleans.
Oh, you better believe it. Some kind of golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke. And I got to say, victory. Now it's time to go strap on the beads and hit the bayou.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Quail Hollow Club. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, this golf course really smacks you in the face straight out of the gates, doesn't it?
512 yards, par 4. Thank you very little. Dogleg to the right, bunkers down the left-hand side. Only reserved for the long hitters, but the second shot to a very narrow green that sits down below the player. It's a very difficult opening hole. You make 4 here, you're pretty happy.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
Nicely done.
From around 180 yards out. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. That'll help make a big move. Currently 1 under for the day.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Playing from around 150 yards here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He's currently in a share of top spot. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the 7. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ah, that's frustrating. Putting for bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And coming up well short.
Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. This is from miles away. Hit a house. That's not your best effort. Playing their 5th shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's in a tie for 14th place.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 8th. And this putt to move into the top 10. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. Currently 1 under for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. 2 strokes off the lead. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Ooh, nice looking putt. And there it is. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, top 10 on the leaderboard and moving up. It'll be interesting to see how this player performs over the next 9 holes.
Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here at the 10th. It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. That looked good for a long time, didn't it? We'll take a tap in any day for par. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing up to an elevated green here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt to move into a share of first. Go on, get in the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for first.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. You like that, didn't you? From about 130 yards here. Well, that's a handy shot. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 4-iron here. Handy effort, that one. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. Yep, well done. And that makes him tied for first. Well, when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. I love seeing stuff like that.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. And that will move him to 6 under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot at the 15. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 4 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
As you find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in 2.
Playing from around 160 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. They're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Nicely done. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, they've got 39 feet to go to the cup. It's going to be interesting.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. And that puddle drop. Well done. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Well, the equation's pretty simple. If you chip this in, you'll win the event. How close was that to going down? Well, that's a beauty. You can put it in the win column. That's the Wells Fargo Championship. How about that?
You can take that win to the bank, Luke. Awesome.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Golf Club Championship. Today's coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Opening hole at Vaquero Valley Golf Club is normally a par 5 for the members, but they've moved the tee box up. From the back tees this week, it'll play at its most 531 yards. Downhill tee shot, you want to avoid those bunkers both right and left. Should you find them, you're going to end up laying up out to the right-hand side. You find the fairway, you've got a decent look at this well-bunkered green. All in all, a par 4 here, and you're screaming to the second hole with a big smile on your face.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Going with the 4-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, well holed.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Currently 1 under for the round.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Fucking post, isn't it?
Well, what happened there? Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Getting ready to play their third. Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. And he needs this to save par. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Just a 4-footer remaining. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. And that's going to put him up to even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? He has this putt to save his par. And down it goes. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
This hole here is a par 4. A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this putt to move into the top 20. Good stroke. Well done. Take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 5 on this one. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. From around 170 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Ouch, that hurts. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 2 under.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4. What's your strategy? Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 6th. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Good putt that.
Rubbish.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with a 3-wood here.
That's just a tad off line, that one. Headed towards the left. That's not the outcome they were after.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, almost went in. Okay, step 1 complete. Out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Was on a good line. This is a bogey putt coming up.
That's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Right up in the canopy of the trees. It's always important to club down when playing from an elevated position. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this should affect the ball flight. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Oh, God.
Never mind. Just go and make the next one you stand over. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Currently at +1 for the day. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Attaboy, good shot. He may be thinking about going for the green here. That's a good-looking shot there. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Oh, so close. Lining up the birdie putt here. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Ooh, that almost went down. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice stroke. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 1 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's going right at the pin here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This one's for birdie. This is a good chance. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Now 5 strokes behind. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Might get caught up in the brush here. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the 4-iron here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That should find the cut stuff.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that was pure. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Good looking shot this. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. It's tracking. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Aggressive, I love it, especially since they're 1 back of the lead.
Well, this is exciting, a putt for an eagle. That's frustrating. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead.
Wants to make it with just 3 holes remaining.
Oh, that's stellar play. Back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
Currently at -5 now for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This shot from 120 yards.
Slightly elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back there.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Currently 6 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. John, how long's this putt? Seems to be a fair way.
This one's about 33 feet to the cup.
Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament.
Is he?
And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
What a pity. Get up.
Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Opting for the 3-wood. It's heading to the bunker for sure. And here we are with the third shot. Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Oh, this looks pure.
Yeah.
And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they come out on top. Congratulations.
Tell you what, this could be life-changing. I gotta say, this was an impressive win all around. This player has some serious game. I cannot wait to see what's next.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.